If you hate the U.S. so much, why are you in the U.S.?
Because this is native land.
Why the U.S. in the Middle East? Why the U.S. in the Middle East?
What?
Why the U.S. in the Middle East? Why you went to Iraq?
Why don't you get back on your
Why you went to Iraq?
Go back to Europe.
Why you went to Afghanistan?
You've probably heard PTSD, right? Why do so many American veterans suffer from PTSD, while Chinese soldiers rarely do? Let me tell you a story, you'll understand. The grandma is now 113 years old and she has no PTSD at all. In 1998, she went to the hospital to see the doctor, but the doctor found many gunshots and knife wounds on her body. Since guns are banned in China and gun wounds are extremely rare, they suspected she might be a spy or a victim and quietly called the police. Actually, she had hidden her identity for 53 years. She didn't want to apply for veterans' benefits, didn't want to burden the country. As long as there was no more war, she was satisfied. When the police questioned her, she finally explained that she wasn't a criminal or a victim anymore. She had practiced martial arts since childhood and was tall and strong. Later, when Japan invaded China, all 41 members of her family were killed by the Japanese army. She survived only because she was out of the house at the time and later became a soldier in the resistance against Japan. All the scars on her body came from fighting the Japanese on the battlefield. And she personally killed 7 Japanese soldiers. In the end, she was shot in the head and survived only after 3 days of emergency treatment. People asked her why she lived so long. She said, "Killing invaders helps you live long." She said that every time she remembered swinging her blade toward the leg of a Japanese invader with his blood gushing out, she felt that justice had been served and she could sleep in peace. So how could someone like her have PTSD? In the hearts of veterans who fought to defend their homeland, there is only hatred towards the enemy and love for their country and their people. They fought for justice. Why would they develop PTSD? If anything, they only regret not killing more invaders and not being able to protect more comrades and civilians. That American man is probably like many American veterans. The unjust wars the United States has launched turned into PTSD, haunting them like ghosts, appearing in their minds again and again, especially in the night. Follow me on Eastern Perspective to see the world.